Hi, Virgo. Oh my God, but this kid keeps coming up. So you want a fresh start and a new beginning in tangible areas of your life, your home, where you live, where your home is, what kind of home you live in, how it's decorated, how useful it is for you. Um, Maybe you want to work out of your home. You want to start a new um, health routine. You want to put a gym in your home. You want to have a yoga studio in your home. You want to um, you're really going to you're going to start a fitness routine. You're going to start a new job. You're going to open up a savings account. um, Anything like that, anything tangible like that. You want a new beginning, a fresh start. So the focus is the Seven of Swords. This card, so for some of you, there's this full moon coming up. I'm doing this late. We're already in, but there's a full moon, I'm pretty sure, coming up around the 9th, 6th, or the 9th. Can't remember. I think the 9th. And there's going to be a gigantic release, I'm feeling. I'm not an astrologer, so I can't even remember what the astrologers are saying, but except for I remember there's a full moon. But I feel like this is just going to shine light on things. So if there's been someone who's been a sneaky bastard, gossiping behind your back, someone's been cheating on you, a friend's been, saying nasty stuff about you, a coworker's been taking credit for your work or bad mouthing you, or anything, any sort of shitty behavior, it's going to be revealed. And that is going to be the catalyst to you making these changes. You're you just this was just in focus, and you just were thinking, I want to manifest something new. I want to manifest more in my life. I want to make changes. I want to make big changes. I want to move. I want to get a different job. I want to change where I live, or how I live, or what kind of structure I live in, or the location of where I live, whether it's I live in an apartment, I want to get a house, or I live in the city and I want a place with land. I live in the east and I want to live in the west. I live in the mountains. I want to live by water. I want to live in a different country. Something like that. Or I want a job. I want a job that I can work from home. I want to change my career. I want to change how I make money. I want making money to mean something. I want to work for a nonprofit. I want to start a charity. I want to do charity work. I want to give back. And even with this, like, this card, which is a card of like sneakiness and takers. So it's like, I don't want to work in a job anymore or be around people that are like that. I want to surround myself with people who who are constantly helping each other out and working together. And if I'm in need, someone will give. And if I'm able to give, I'm happy to give to other people. I want relationships and my life to have more balance and be more altruistic and kind to each other. I don't want to work in a business where people are always undermining each other or competing in an unhealthy way, or it's just, not a nice feeling. I want to feel positive vibes. I want to do good. I want to use my power for good and not evil. And that's what he's these thoughts are, he's going to start to manifest this. So between this and this, it's like, I'm making some changes. I'm making things happen. I'm going to make some tangible changes in my life. So crowning you is this Knight of Wands, and he is all between these two together. This is when stuff happens. This is the motivation, the energy, the power, the enthusiasm, the force. He's just pure energy. So it's kind of like a double magician card. It's like, you can make it happen. You can do it. The only thing holding you back would be your mind or someone else's negativity telling you can't do it. But be careful who you tell your ideas to. Because one, you don't want to tell it to someone who's just pessimistic and negative, who's just going to make you feel stupid or bad about it. I do that all the time where I was like, well, it's not something I would do. And it's like, why don't do it and look for outside validation. Do it because it's what's inside you and what you want to manifest. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here are some overall cards. The Nine of Wands. And when I saw that, the first thing that came to my mind is, I'm sick of working for the man. I don't know where that came from. I'm sick of working for the man. I'm sick of working for people who don't appreciate it. And just, like, I do all the hard work. That's what this could be. And they just take the credit, or they make all the profit. And I'm sick of it. Like, I want it to be more equitable. I want to, if I work hard, I want to reap some of the rewards. I want it shared. I don't want it just to do everything and have it taken from me. So I'm going to focus on what areas of growth I can and focus my energy there. Now, what's really interesting is, so there is karma feeling here with that Seven of Swords. The truth is going to come back. This balance, here we have two balance cards. Balance will be restored. And whether, but I think it's like balance is going to be restored through your manifesting, through your sheer energy and will. You're like, the way I'm going to bring balance in my life is I'm not going to worry about those Seven of Swords type people. I'm going to, again, surround myself in a place that is fair and just and balanced. The truth will come out if anyone's wronged you. It's definitely, again, that full moon, like things being revealed. Things are going to come out. But I noticed this came in reverse. I mean, this is like, you're going to stop worrying. You're going to stop worrying about people like this, because you're going to trust that justice will happen and that it's out of your hands. The only thing that's in your hands, oh, and I skipped over the Queen, is what are you going to manifest? What's your new beginning? How are you going to tangibly change your life and move forward and make it the life you want to live? And you're going to focus on yourself and your things and what you can do in your life and what motivates you and what you want to manifest and how you want to earn your money in this world and how you want to work and what type of atmosphere you want to work in. And you're going to focus on that. You're going to focus on that, and you're going to stop worrying. And you're just going to be like, you know what? It's not my job to, you're going to focus on what you can control, which is yourself. And you're going to let karma and Lady Justice and the universe take, and who are dishonest and sneaky and only out for themselves. And you're going to take care of yourself by being fabulous and thriving while also helping other people and just not getting sucked into that type of behavior. So fresh new beginnings, things being brought into balance, karma, but really figuring out what kind of tangible changes. Do you need to start a health routine? Do you need to, and you're going to be practical about whatever you want to do. Okay, I want to change where I live. How much is that going to cost? How will I do it? What's the time frame? I need to start saving money. I need to start putting my resume out there. I need to start looking and doing my research. Maybe I need to take some classes. I need to learn. What do I need to learn? This is the card of the student here. But you're going to take practical steps to make tangible changes in your life and in an area that you feel better about.